It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Manchester United up against Monaco.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. The formidable David De Gea starts in goal. Phil Jones starts with Chris Smalling in defence. Alexis Sanchez plays with Jesse Lingard on the flanks. And the centrepiece of the attack is Romelu Lukaku. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
He's going forward well here. Match day 1 in the Champions League. Always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one.
And he's found a bit of daylight. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Fred with it. Romelu Lukaku now. Alexis Sanchez. He made it look simple, really. Ronnie Lopez. CDB. As an opposing defender, you can't afford to take your eyes off Romelu Lukaku. What sort of game do you think we'll see from Lukaku, Lee Dixon?
Well, he's...
And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. And the finish from Lukaku.
Well, he didn't disappoint on that occasion. Sometimes he lets himself down, but not then. Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage.
Number 9, Romelu.
This is Gleek. For those who've grown up supporting Manchester United, Lee, feel that the club should always be pushing for honours and always be pushing for Champions League glory.
Well, yeah, success is ingrained into the woodwork in this famous club. It really is. The history, it sort of looms over the players, over the back of the stand, and sometimes that pressure can be a little bit too much.
Still alive. And Pogba. It could be up for grabs.
Derek, well, goal scorers score goals and win games, but so do goalkeepers when it comes to getting the points. What a save that is.
Alexis Sanchez. Simple stop for Subasic. Given away. And he takes on the shot. And Subasic never in trouble. Manchester United, of course, the first English team to win the old European Cup in 1968, but not, Lee, the first British side, because a certain club by the name of Celtic beat them to it in 67.
Well, I knew it was only a matter of time before you got that fact in. You'd wedge that into any show we do, wouldn't you? But yeah, quite rightly so. But what a powerhouse of European football Manchester United are. Probably the biggest club in the world for me.
Tielemans. And Jovetic with it. CDB. And it's with Falcao now. Galavine. Given away by Pogba. free kick awarded to Manchester United. Matic on the ball. Pogba unable to keep the ball. Romelu Lukaku. Running towards goal. One man to beat. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Tielemans.
of 2 minutes of added time.
Alexander Galavin has it. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Can he do it from miles out? Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the score. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Kamil Glik, Jovetic, Galavin, Falcao. Falcao. Beautifully timed. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Romelu Lukaku now. Just straying offside. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Kamil Glik. Alexander Galavin has it. He has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Galavin, by no means on his own here. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Good tackle. Lukaku. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Surely. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, a bit more analysis as regards the goal. It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for Manchester United.
Here's Tielemans.
Number 9, Romelu Lukaku.
And it's with Falcao now. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Here's Tielemans, carrying a genuine threat here. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. And not too far away, just a bit too much height on it.
Well, the keeper's beaten. He's gone for precision over power. It's a good effort.
Fred, to be replaced by number 21. Under Herrera.
Given away by Monaco. Here's Alexis Sanchez. And a goal it is from Alexis Sanchez.
hit the target. Power, tick, goal, tick.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Galavine. Falcao. Excellent challenge. So 20 minutes to go. Lingard. Herrera. And he takes on the... close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
Number 6, Paul Pogba. Coming onto the pitch, number 27, Harry Kane.
Tielemans. And on the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Lukaku. Running towards goal. One man to beat. It's got to be. And Lukaku totally composed with the finish. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at Jovetic. Falcao. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Antonio Barreca. He has plenty of support. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? The referee has shown Nemanja Matic the yellow card.
And what else could he do? Straight out of his pocket.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Oh, he's knocking on the door. And this time, it's in.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. He's going forward well here. Well, can he make this move count?
For today's man of the match, number 9, Romelu Lukaku.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. And it's with Falcao now. Antonio Barreca. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Lukaku. Full time, and Manchester United claim all 3 points in their opening fixture. Well, what a special game we have for you tonight in the group stage. Both teams with real ambitions to go far in this competition. It's Bayern, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. A real sense of excitement and anticipation here in the Munich air. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Bayern Munich up against Manchester United. Untidy, Matic. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Mats Hummels starts with Jerome Boateng in central defence. James Rodriguez plays. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And foiled only by the crossbar. But it's on nights like these, Lee, covering Manchester United, when you think back to all the greats who've played for the club in Europe. Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law, George Best. Arjen Robben gets in on the passing act. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. Lukaku! Straight down the throat of Neuer. And now Lewandowski! Paul Pogba. Romelu Lukaku, a player who opposing defenders have got to keep tabs on. Lee, you'd expect that he'll have something to say for himself.
Well, he'll do well to beat his previous hat-trick, but the form he's in, I wouldn't put it past him.
The ball with James Rodriguez. Thiago. Bayern have given it away. Now it's with Javi Martinez. This is Robert Lewandowski. It's with Robin. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? He lost the ball, Arjen Robben. Well, it was read so beautifully by Hummels. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Big chance it is. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. Hummels. Here is Thiago. The ball with James Rodriguez. Not what you want to be doing when you've already been cautioned. Well, I must say he was dicing with danger, having already been cautioned. Just a free kick here.
Oh, he's a look.
Such a waste of a free kick when you miss as wildly as that.
Well, there's groans from the fans as well. They didn't appreciate that long-range shot for sure.
Hummels. Javi Martinez. Now Ribéry has it. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
This Bayern side just needs to up the tempo a little bit, put a bit more pressure on. They've had some joy in that first half. The team's nearly clicking, just not quite there.
Thumped clear. Here is Arjen Robben. Getting himself forward, Robben. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Matic on the ball. And in with a real chance. On the keeper to beat. And cleared away. Manchester United throw in here. Pogba. Ashley Young. Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku! And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, a second goal for them here. This is Robert Lewandowski. Now it's with Boateng. Kimmich with it. Given away. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Lingard. The ball with James Rodriguez. And that will be that for the first half. Away they go, the second half begins, and Manchester United in front. Jesse Lingard. Good tackle. Here is Thiago. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Lingard. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And Alexis Sanchez waiting to pounce. And they deal with the threat this time. Such an important block from Javi Martinez. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's down.
And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. And now Lewandowski! And you've got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Now Ribéry has it. Lukaku. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? Half an hour remaining then. This is Robert Lewandowski. Lukaku. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Will he play it in? Here's Lingard. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Corner given to United. And that's a deep corner. Taking care of business defensively here. Throw into Manchester United. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. And he might profit here. Alaba with the block. Just wanted to get it out of there. He's going forward well here. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Not quite the counter-attack that they had in mind. Romelu Lukaku. Here is Alexis Sanchez. Can be dangerous from going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
15 minutes remaining. Tolisso. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Here is Arjen Robben. Valencia's block here. That is how to apply the pressure. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. A Jekyll and Hyde story being written. A goal earlier, and now a red card.
It's not ideal to lose a goal scorer. He's an impact player. He's certainly made an impact now.
Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Lingard, he's been wasteful with the ball here. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's so easy for the United players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench, staying focused. Gill.
And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And it's there for him. Well, the post getting in the way there. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Running towards goal. One man to beat. Excellent finish from Jesse Lingard. Once upon a time, the officials would have to make a best guess, but now technology clears it up for everyone.
Well, absolutely. I need to get one of those referees' watches so I can see it's over the line, but we can see there, clearly over the line. Good decision from the referee.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. So, the full-time whistle, and the